Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? There once was a gentleman who talked about the promised land. He had a dream that everybody ought to hear the bells of freedom ring. Now the people shout and sing about the dream of Martin Luther King. Sing about the dream of Martin Luther King. Oh, the dream of Martin Luther King. Oh, the dream of Martin Luther King. Sing about the dream of Martin Luther King. Hello. Turns out that not everybody is honoring the dream of Dr. Martin Luther King. Turns out that people don't realize the importance of the civil rights movement. Good morning, good evening, Bev. How are you? People don't realize the importance of the people who fought together. Basically, what they would do is meet and they would sing a lot of songs to keep the people encouraged, because in those days, every black person was disrespected. No matter if you were a field worker, a housekeeper, the priest, or the preacher, or the scientist. Salut, comment vous allez? J'espère bien. I don't know what that says until I get to the translate. It says salut. How do you? Aller is to go or to do. J'espère bien. I don't know the verb espérer. I have to figure it out. But je apostrophe. That's j'espérer. I can pronounce it because I do a lot of French classes. Bien. So it says, how do you do something very well? Maybe espérer means sing. I don't know. Hi, Princess. So I want to let y'all know that I personally take the civil rights movement, I take black history very important, because what happened is black people were enslaved until 1865. From 1865 to the early 1900s, black men were allowed the right to vote. Then in 1910, 1915, 1920s, they took the right to vote from black men and emitted the Black Code. So from 1920 to 1970, black people couldn't do nothing, pick that cotton, but many ran north or to California or to Washington or to Texas for so they can get jobs in the city, so they didn't have to pick cotton. Because when you pick cotton, after slavery ended, then you picked the cotton, but you never could get ahead because the white man would tell you that you still owed him money because you would lease the land, and then they would figure out a way that you still owed them money. So that left black people in dire poverty, and we were still living on in the same plantation houses that we were living on when we were enslaved. So we could go where we wanted to go, but still, if you owed that white man money from the crops you had to borrow and all of that, you were in the hole. So my Uncle Robert, he escaped in the 60s and moved to California. He could never come back to Mississippi. If you were a good worker, you were not allowed to leave. So j'espère que vous pouvez courir un peu maintenance, courage, toujours. Toujours means always. Courage means courage. J'espère que vous, I don't know what j'espère means, but que vous means that you. Per vous comes from perver, courir. I don't know what that means. Input. That must input mean very, very. Maintenant mean now. Courage always. But I'll be able to hit the button when I get to looking at this video and see translate, and I'll know what it says. So anyhow, hey Unique. So this is just my tribute to Dr. King. And certainly when I think back to those days, or any days, I think, goodness gracious, your knees were such a good thing, honey. Because, baby, they walked for 365 days in Montgomery, Alabama to protest black people not being able to sit in the front of the school buses. And in the state of North Carolina, they formed a black-only bus service that they ended up selling to the white bus company because they put all the black people on the bus company. So you got to learn black history. You got to know where you came from to know where you're going. And I was disappointed today at the commemorative service, because they had this little girl mentioning the word lesbian. This wasn't about no that. This is about equal rights for black people, equal rights for poor people, equal opportunity. It's not about your sexual behavior. That's not fair. That's not fair. These kids don't need to be reciting those type of words. There's no moral decency now. I felt ashamed for the movement. But anywho, it's cold outside. Moi, je vous aime depuis de la Côte d'Ivoire. I know that says me, I have, which VOUS is the formal way to say I am, because he don't know me. But he says he must be from the Ivory Coast. How do you do it? Keep trying, but it get me nowhere. Debbie, girl, get your butt up. Go in the drawer, get you some drawers, and put your big girl drawers on and keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop. No. So it's like 10 degrees today. And I was telling my coach, I said, are we practicing tomorrow? He's like, yeah. And then I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. And then I asked Alexa what time it was. Alexa told me it was 10 degrees. I said, Coach, let me tell you something. The way my joints set up, they don't really be moving when it's the temperature below zero, below freezing. So I'll see you when it's not freezing. This is a jump rope. This is what you do when you got mobility issues and you have a jump rope. And so you can do this, and it gives you the same effect as a jump rope. So that's pretty cool. So how y'all doing? So, Debbie, you joined a support group. You get. I read y'all a post the other day on a letter my insurance sent me, and they want to help me in any way they can. So, baby, you better go get that help. You better go get that help. You better shape up, ooh, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up. I try to understand. Give him da. You're the one I want. You're the one that I want. Ooh. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. Ooh. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey. You just try a little bit, Debbie. That's all. You ain't got to try every day. Just try one day a week. And see if you can swing one day a week. And after that, just try one more day a week. But don't beat yourself up, honey. Anybody got time for that? Go look in that drawer. I need to give me some big panties so I can show y'all. Put your big girl panties on. And you just try one day at a time, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time. And you're going to get you one of these. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. What's that? That's a muscle. I don't have one over here that much, because this arm I usually use to drive my wheelchair. So, but I'll take this one over here. So, anywho. So, how y'all doing today on this Martin Luther King commemorative holiday? But I want to thank you. If you use a walker, a wheelchair, have a home care worker, if you have a cane, if you have problems with your weight, then I invite you to join me in losing weight with me. And I'm just telling you, we're going to do it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, and we're going to do it. And we're going to sit to fit. That's what you'll see me doing mostly, sit to fit. You don't have to do nothing drastic. I seen something today on YouTube. It said 7 minutes of exercise is better than 45 minutes. So if you have a mobility issue, you don't have to run and do all of that. You just take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Just move a little bit, move a little bit, move a little bit, and then have a little fun with it. Have a little fun with it. Have a little. I know. Look at that. Ow. And you do it one day at a time. This is was it 17th month? Yeah, this is my 17th month of exercising. 17th month. And we're going to keep on going. And guess what else, y'all? I'm putting together my Amazon cart for my birthday is next month. Yay! So So you can give me a birthday present if you want to. Yay! Ow, 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 ow. And of course, what I'm going to do for my birthday is do something special for some senior citizens. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Just because I have mobility issues, I don't have a right not to think about other people. Okay? Because just like people help me, I have to help other people. You do too. Just because of Debbie, while you up there talking about all that stuff, Debbie, calm down. That's the first problem. Calm down. Go get some support. Quan vous être heureux, je suis très contente. I don't know what that says. I think I know what it says. It's okay, Debbie. Do you feel good? How do you feel? You have to get help. So go get some help. Get you a personal trainer. And so a personal trainer is the best thing since sliced bread because it's accountability. If you would, please hit the like button, please. So I did want to come on for a long time, just a good time, because where I'm sitting, I need to change my position. And you know how my legs get. But one of the things I've been doing since it's so cold, and always because I put all them together, is keeping my body moisturized. So I'm using this. I'm using all kind of stuff. I'm using my shea butters. Got my white shea butters. I'm using my Vaseline. And so one of the things that's important to keep your skin hydrated. And your skin is hydrated just like you drink your water. Because when you keep your skin hydrated, it makes you feel good. And when you don't keep it hydrated, it hurts. If you have a mobility issue, your skin will cause your body to hurt. So keep yourself hydrated. Drink you some water. Drink you some hot tea, hot chocolate, and all that good stuff. And keep your body moisturized. Okay? Let me know what's your favorite moisturizer. Okay? So look, y'all. I got to continue to celebrate Dr. King's birthday. I support you. I'm proud of you. Oh, that's great. I'm talking about get a personal trainer. Invest, Debbie. Invest, honey. You got to invest. You got to spend a little cheddar, okay? Because when you invest in something, it helps you to take it seriously, and it helps you get the help you need, okay? Your friends sick of hearing about you whining about your weight. Stop all of that. Faith-filled words only, honey. Anybody want to hear you whining? Faith-filled words only, okay? Piece of hair grease. Thank you. Oh, Rosia, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I woke up to snow. I know, Darlene. Okay. Oh, thank you, Darlene. I appreciate you as well. So, God bless y'all. Bye. Thank you.